Hello, nerds of the internet. We're back again for another episode of Kicking It with Kpop. Hi, I'm here with Matt McGrath. How are you doing? How are you?
How are you? Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for being on my crappy show. It's amazing. We have fun. We talk crap. Sometimes we talk about hot dogs. So no, just
Okay. Yeah.
no.
I
We
got
really
I got
talk
a
about
little
hot
hot
dogs.
dog enthusiast in this house, so
You do? Oh, that's amazing. My chat is going to absolutely adore you. Yeah. So nice to meet you.
you
Can't wait
too.
to talk to you about this book because I just got done reading
Yeah.
issues 1 and 2.
Oh,
Very
nice.
cool stuff. I'm
Exciting.
excited about that. I really enjoyed the art, so that was really cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're
Very
awesome.
exciting. Yes. I'm gonna go say hey to the chat real quick. We had all the way from 4:29 p.m. today. We had GT Comics. What's up, GT?
Hey.
Amazing. Thank you for being here. We have Las Cruces from New Mexico. What is up, Las Cruces? Also have Bebe from Batwing, Florida. Welcome in, Bebe. Got Kyle. What's up, Kyle? You're from Columbus. Wow. We got Phil in the house from Psychotic State University. That checks out, Phil. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah. I know. It's amazing. I think there's one in every state. What's up, Kyle? How are you doing? Let's see. We've got JSS. What's happened? Yes, good. Yes, happy early Labor Day to all, or to my UK / other dudes. Yes, you're already there. What's up, Billy? How are you doing? Wonger. Hi. How are you? My favorite Resident Alien. What's up, Rack? How are you doing? Yes. Yes. Let's see. Oh, we got Copy in the house. What's up, Copy? The Glizzy Man. Yes. I actually went to pick up my order of food today, and there was a child's drawing on the wall that said, Hot Dog Man is back. And it was a hot dog guy walking down the street going to school with sunglasses. It's impressive.
I want to see his first appearance if he's back.
True. Yes. I'm very curious now about Hot Dog Man's first appearance, which is great. Just got excited. I know. If anyone in chat was going to be excited about the hot dog, it would be you, baby. I know. Wow, a lot of woohoos, a lot of woos happening. Oh, boob. You got a boob happening. Nice.
Right.
Wow. Really get this chat hyped today. What is up, Bleak? How are you doing? And we got Splash, who is making enchiladas at home. So thank you for tuning in while you're making enchiladas. This is a stream. Oh, what's up, Jay? Also, from your area. There's a couple people in the chat from your area, which is nice.
Oh, really? Cool.
Welcome in. Yes. Nice. Yeah. Popular. Actually, you're not so far from me and the Phil, who was in the same area. Rocky like a pelican. Wow, that's a new one. Oh, that's true. Dorky. Wow. Hot Dog Man cameo and Hulk. Wow. Good to know. Thank you. If you stay glizzy, you don't get glizzy. Dang, that's tough, cool words there, Jay. What is up, everybody? What's up, Christina? The boob. Well, oh, sorry. Jeez, I got excited. Her boob. And I was like, dang. Ooh, nice. You have here, Glenn has nice boobs, Very true. Yes. This is also true. We watched Splash Page build a Frankenstein today. Good time, Splash. I know. We made it all the way down to the chit chat. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. Quite popping for a Sunday night. Yeah, very nice. And we're here with Matt. And for those of you guys that might not know you, would you like to introduce yourself? Because if not, guess what?
Hey, hi everybody. My name's Matt McGrath. I am a comic writer from Toronto, Canada, and I am funding right now the last issue of my series called ID-10t Error. So this is issue 3. It's the last issue. It's a very weird horror comedy sci-fi comic. And as of now, we have, I think, 3 days left, so it ends on Thursday. And we need to make 40% of our goal. So next couple of days, it's gonna be go, pushing this as hard as I can. But
yes.
that's me in a nutshell.
it is you in a nutshell. And Dan says, yes, Ottawa here. Yeah, there is literally 2 Torontos. There is Ottawa, and I'm trying to see who else is in here. But yeah, they're all in there. They're right there.
Got our Canadians here.
Yes, Canadians representing. Nice. I am also, as Phil likes to say, South Canada, because we're in Michigan. We're literally just touching right there. So I'm right outside of Ontario. Good question, Phil. Do you attend TCAF?
Yeah, I do. My first year, I tabled at TCAF this year. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I've been going for years.
Oh, nice. TCAF. Nice. You might know my friend who I ran into at the grocery store at Kroger's today, who is Sean Peacock. Goes to TCAF.
Maybe I know him. Maybe
might have ran into him. Yeah, you might know him. He was there. He was
maybe
like all the way up in that circle-y center. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Since he's from Canada, we need an apology counter right now. Oh, I'm sorry.
See, you'll get like 23 sorries for me, probably.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. Canadian and South. Yes, we are South Canada. Yes. Our East Coast. So North America. No, that's South Canada. South Canada. Just as you guys are North Michigan. Just like. Oh, wow. Okay. We got a question from Baby. As a creator, what you consider to be the best Sugar Ray song that you wrote? Oh.
I think that's a joke at my last name. I don't know. Yeah. Stay tuned for my my Sugar Ray cover. I couldn't even tell you one Sugar Ray song.
What? You know, there's that one where I go blah, blah, blah.
That's the only one I kind of know, and
I don't even know. You kind of know. Yeah,
kind of the tune of it, but
that.
Like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Got out the window. That's it. That's all I got.
I think Snow might have had way more impressive hits than the Sugar Ray. I'm sorry, but yes, Canada.
I'm not a Sugar Ray expert. Are they Canadian?
I know. Dang.
Hey,
Christina, thank you very much for dropping the link, Christina. Thank you. Yes. See. Yes. Phil, he gets it. Yes. What? Sarnia.
Okay. My grandpa used to live in Sarnia.
Yeah.
Many days of my youth in Sarnia.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, so we have right here with a bridge down right here. That's maybe 20 minutes away. Oh, yeah. Nice. They're building a whole brand new bridge. Yeah. So yeah, I'm super close to Ontario, but yeah, I have a lot of family up in the Mackinac area, which is awesome. Yes.
Yeah, nice.
I know. We're quite we're practically Canadian. Yes.
Close enough.
Listen, we have a ton of Tim Hortons here.
Oh my god!
I'm more impressed.
We might not have much maple syrup left. That's
Oh, that's right.
That supply is dwindling.
Luckily, I do see some at the store today. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. You showed us a picture of your lovely Kit Kat selection in the fair wilds of the Canada, which is quite impressive, actually. That sounds delicious. I could go for that myself. Yes.
Maple donut. Yeah, they're great.
That's yum. Oops. We got yes. What's up, Caroline? How are you doing? Woo! Boston cream with maple icing. Now we're talking. Yes. Oh my gosh. Sugar Ray's first album was Lemonade and Brownies. It was I'm amazed at your vast Sugar Ray knowledge there, Dan. You know, you have a point here, Phil. It's quite good. Yes. Ooh, that's a good one. Baby wants to know, what is the weirdest twist Canadians do to hot dogs? Oh my.
I don't know. Bacon, is that a thing in the States? Like, would you put little bacon bits on a hot dog? Yeah. Maybe I'm sure there's like a poutine hot dog or something. Like
there's gotta be a poutine hot dog.
Like cheese curds and gravy on top of a hot dog.
Yeah.
Somewhere it's out there. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with that one. Poutine hot dog.
We're gonna have to find that and try that out.
Pretty good. Can't go wrong with gravy and cheese.
Yeah, that's raw. That's delicious. Yes. I just want to fly. Yes, that is the correct. That's what I said. Like, blah, 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 blah. You know, same thing. Yeah, that's the question. Yes. And I missed World at War. What is up, World at War? How are you? Welcome on in here. Also, if you guys don't know him, awesome dude. And he has lots of cool toys. I'm just saying. Plus comics.
Ooh.
I know. Woo.
I like those.
Poutine runs in your blood. Poutine does probably run in your blood. You know, the Canadians and everything.
Probably. Yeah. It's just gravy.
Yes. Plain Costco. You're from Canada, and you're going to say that the plain Costco hot dog is the most Canadian hot dog. No.
It's got to be close. Can't go wrong with
It's so
bacon.
good, though. It's one of the top tier hot dogs you can go with. Yeah. You can't go wrong with a bacon dog. Okay. Okay, Kyle, I'll save your question for a little bit later, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Coleslaw on a whistle dog is Canadian. Oh, interesting.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna have to try that
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I don't know. Yes. Let's see. Culver's does have cheese curds. Yes. They also have good burgers. I dig the Culver's. Yes. And Matt, what led you to create this particular project? Old movies, fiction, get spooked as a kid? Thank you.
Yeah, so I guess that's like a good segue of talking more about the book. So, the book is about a man who creates an AI robot in his basement, and he's not just doing it because, he wants to better mankind or create this, marvel of modern science. He just does it because he wants to immediately destroy it. So yeah, once the AI kind of comes online and gains consciousness, it's not into the idea of being destroyed and, tortured by this maniac, so it tries to escape. And then for the first issue, it's that kind of cat and mouse chase between the two characters, the mad scientist guy and the AI, as one tries to, kind of like Hostel, like a funny version of Hostel.
I can see
Um,
that. Yeah.
yeah, so like the idea was the kind of big high concept of it is the reason he does this is because his laptop crashes on him in university and kind of destroys this like big project he was working on, and yeah, he kind of thinks that is the moment that everything went wrong with him, and he's just not able to let go of that frustration, and he's so angry at this inanimate object he needs to, bring it to life just so he can get revenge on it. um and yeah, that's kind of where our story goes off. So yeah, that's all issue one. Issue two is the AI kind of escapes and it's out in the streets of Toronto. And Bradley, who's the mad scientist guy, has to track it down and bring it back and fulfill his revenge. So yeah, issue three, what we're funding right now, it kind of brings the whole story to the conclusion. And yeah, it's as you can probably tell, it's a very weird story. Uh, but yeah, I think it's really funny. It has great art. Ottavio Colino is the artist. Kay Williser is the colorist, and Frank Sekovic is our letterer. So yeah, it's a really great creative team, and yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. Oh, I actually have them right here.
Oh, nice. Yes.
They are issues one and two. Um, yeah, and you might notice that here's like your average comic, and they are much bigger than your
Oh,
your average comic. So yeah, it's a nice little bonus.
I do like that. I like the size of a larger book because I like to put them on my bookcase. They look neat.
Yeah, it's
And,
a floppy comic that is definitely sturdy enough to put on your bookcase.
we have more people who. And there's a fight happening between supporters of Nickelback in the chat, and I guess they are saying who would take Nickelback in a fight. This is what's happening right now.
Okay,
Nice.
interesting.
I know. It's listen.
It's a
Phil
fun
says
time
Rush
party.
can beat up Nickelback. Even Saga can beat up Nickelback. Wow. He said Coldplay. I don't know how this turned into the Nickelback, but yes, we did have a question in here. Oh, I see. As a Canadian, do you support Nickelback? Was the question.
Yeah, sure. But I don't really have any opinions on Nickelback one way or the other. Um,
Nice.
they're just doing their thing, you know. They're fine.
Or
So
yeah, they're doing their thing.
I
I
stand by
don't hate it.
Nickelback. Yeah,
I like it. Yeah, we have
I
a
stand by
couple.
my fellow Canadian
We also have
artists.
Americans
Having
supporting
fun.
Nickelback in the chat. Nice. Yes, we're having fun. Thank you for being
Yeah,
here, Jay.
totally.
And where'd this go? Yes, the magazine size format. Yes, nice.
Yeah, A4 format.
A4 is a good size. I like A4.
It's a
Let's
good
see,
hefty size.
and
Yeah, I like
it
it too.
is good. All right, so what I'm going to do, it's going to go like this for a second, and we're going to go
Okay,
to your Kickstarter page. There we go.
let's go.
Okay,
There it
well,
is.
just double checking my thing. There's your page. All right, so there's you tuning in. You're still trying to meet your funding goal, which you are actually getting close. You're getting up there. You're getting up there. The bar is moving that way.
Slowly,
Actually,
slowly.
when I refreshed the page earlier, you got more backers, so that's awesome. So you're at
I got
280.
one, yeah, like an hour ago. Hoping to
So
get it,
let's
yeah.
see.
You know,
Your
like the
Canadian,
last two campaigns that I've done, it got
yeah.
funded within like I think I had an hour to spare. So
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking that's how this one's gonna go as well. But it would be
Probably. I see a
it would
lot
be
of
amazing if
oh
what's that?
yeah, I see a lot of campaigns are taking to the last like hour pretty much
Oh yeah,
lately. That's
for
getting
sure.
in there. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's see.
So much fun. Not stressful at all.
No,
Just good
totally
time.
not. Totally not stressful. Yes, yes.
No,
How is everybody doing today?
love it.
Hopefully well.
I'm good.
What's up, Bone? How are you doing? Wow. Jeez. How did we get to wow. It's amazing. We have that many people in chat talking about Nickelback at the moment. I know, it's great.
Shit
So
happens
yes, I know it happens. I know. So you are close to your funding, and then you have 3 days to go. So if anybody wants to
Yeah.
back, it'll end on Thursday, September 5th at 7:02 p.m. Eastern time.
Very specific.
I know. It even says it
Okay,
right
yeah,
there.
just added those. I needed those extra 2 minutes. Those two
I
minutes are
bet.
probably going to save
Yes.
me. Yeah.
Yes. You know, we might. You never know. Someone might get paid at
Good.
exactly 7 o'clock at that time, and they're like, "Oh, guess what? I can now back this before it goes ding ding on my
Yeah.
card."
Yeah.
Yes.
The one person who wanted to give me like $1,000 was like ready to go at 7 p.m. But
Yes.
luckily it was 7. They had that extra 2 minutes to
It's a
put in it.
thousand
But
dollars. It might take your bank extra,
yeah.
approval time, for that to hit.
Yeah.
Yes. And hey, Matt, how are you doing? Let's see. Oh, Dan is saying the art reminds him of Johann Vasquez.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
Interesting. I don't know who
neat.
that is, but
Neither do I.
I'm
I
sure
like the
they're
sound of
awesome.
that.
Yeah.
What's up, Ken? Yes. Yeah, no, I'm very intrigued by the artist, but yeah, I do enjoy the art. So who is doing the art again on your interiors?
Yeah, so his name is Otavio. He's from Brazil, so he's no longer able to access Twitter. But
Yep. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, he's been working on this series since the beginning. So I think we started it, I don't know, 2018 or something. So we've been working on it for almost, yeah, like 7 years or so. And yeah, I don't know. I found him on Reddit, so just like on a subreddit about, comic collaborations. And what drew me to his style was like he's very his style is like not photorealistic, but like, anatomically correct characters, kind of cartoony. But like I was looking at one page and everything was like pretty normal. And then there's a moment where one of the characters on a sample page is just kind of had like gigantic Bugs Bunny kind of bug eyes. So is that kind of cool clash between the, more realistic characters versus these characters who kind of all of a sudden go really cartoony, that I really liked. And like you can tell here, like his faces are very expressive. Somebody pointed out to me that I didn't even really appreciate, but our main character, the AI, his face is just like a mask, just like a basic kind of blank mask. But Otavio is able to get like so much expression out of that
Yes.
from just
Yeah.
like this static nothing. Just like the way he kind of positions the the
The eyes.
character or just
Yeah.
eyes. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. He's great. His facial expressions really kill me sometimes. They're really funny.
Okay. My delivery is out there, so I'll be right back. So you can keep telling
Okay.
them about this lovely
Sure.
whatever you
Okay.
want to actually
Yeah.
go for it.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll talk about the other people on this. So Kay Wooliser is our colorist. And she is like a very accomplished illustrator on her own. And yeah, like one of the biggest compliments I get about the book is the colors on it. Like her work on it is so amazing. In the first issue, she has this color scheme where it's just a lot of like reds and blues in the basement that it mostly takes place in. And yeah, she really gets across the kind of claustrophobic, really tense nature of that first issue. And yeah, as you can see, like here, her stuff is really amazing. And then Frank Sekovic is our, excuse me, letter. Um, yeah, again, like I think I just found him on Twitter. Um, I just typed in like letter or comic letter and saw a bunch of stuff and came across his stuff and was really blown away by it. And I mean, he does stuff for like Dark Horse now. I think he's done a little bit of DC work recently. Um, and yeah, like he just there's this kind of I don't know, handwritten quality to his stuff. Like the sound effect here, the big roar, the kind of like sketchy lines, and then the colors aren't really all the way lined up. It's kind of got that, I don't know, old school comic book feel. I don't know, John Workman type hand drawn lettering, and yeah, his work on this is really amazing.
It's so good. I really enjoyed the art on it. And Dan was saying earlier, he reminded me of that artist, and it was done. He did Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and Invader Zim.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
can definitely
I
see
can see
that.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, totally.
Let's see. Well, I'm trying to catch up with chat. I saved some questions and some stuff in here, but I totally trying to catch up right now.
Oh,
Uh,
scroll.
scrolling. I'm
Are we
scrolling. I'm
still
scrolling.
we still
We
fighting
got
about Nickelback?
yes, yeah. Unfortunately, yes, they are actually. And what is up? How are you doing? Yes, Argyle. Yes, yes. Welcome into the chat, guys. Welcome. And yeah, I have a bunch of questions loaded up, but we're gonna get back to your Kickstarter here. But what I loved about this was the art style. I love the colors that were used. It was very awesome. And like you were saying earlier before I had a bounce, as the mask is cut out like that. But I liked it gives it the good expression because of it, because of how large the cutouts are. It's able to move that eye and give kind of like those expressions. Because for just like a like crash test type dummy type thing, he's got a lot of emotions, and like even like the rage and stuff that you see in his character is really good. So your artist does a fantastic job conveying those with that weird like the mask on there.
Yeah, he's so good that I didn't even notice it. Like, um, yeah, like I said, somebody just pointed out where like they mentioned like, it's just a mask. I was like, oh my God, you're right. It's just a mask, and he's able to make this character so expressive and human.
Yes,
Yeah, so yeah, I got a whole new appreciation for Otavio in that moment.
I sure do too. And
Yeah, yeah,
you're
that's in the
correct.
first issue. Like, it was pretty amazing. Like, there's a couple of um sound effects that Otavio hand drew in there. Like, I think there's a creak in the first page,
Let me
and
see if I
then
can find the art.
Frank just like also matched that that style, like his style, absolutely perfectly. Which yeah, I just found like so impressive and so cool. And he was
I'm
able to
just
do that all with just like fonts. He was able to kind of,
trying to see if I can get more
I don't know,
fonts. Yeah, you can
smash
see some of
together.
the fonts here. But yeah, like even the way that you did like the word bubbles and everything, I like the elongated
Kind of
fonts
like
as well.
cornered. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say well, especially the part where in the first episode, or the first, I call it episodes, I don't know why, but the first issue, where you actually meet the characters in the basement. I love all the sound effects that you have going on there. There's a lot of like the metal and the grinding and kind of
Yeah.
bits. And I love that. I love that. It was very fun to read.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. I think the trailer, we'll get to that in a second, but they do have a lot of questions in chat. Hold on. I will ask
Okay.
one that's actually pertaining to this real quick. Let's see. Yes, yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah.
Which is interesting because you get way more expressive once that little section comes off because he gets full range of everything.
Yeah. In the second issue, he gets beat up a bit, so his mask kind of cracks off, and in the third issue, again, yeah, you see what's under it. So
It's a fun ride. Like I like where it starts off because a lot of times, like you read something like that, you're like, oh, this is gonna be interesting. What's gonna happen? But because of how he was expressive and what was going on, you're like, oh, this is cool. And my favorite character was Burpo.
Hmm. Yeah,
Beloved
good.
character, beloved. I love
Fan
his little
favorite.
menacing self. Yes, gotta be
Yeah.
so cute. I can't wait to see what happens in the third issue, just because where it ended in the second issue.
Yeah,
Yes.
Burpo has a lot of moments in the third issue. He has a lot of big hero moments.
Yay. Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
excited. Yay for Boo Bro. Oh, what's up,
Go Burpo.
Kirby? How are you doing? Yeah. Let's see. Phil has a question about your printer. What do you look for in a printer? What are your red flags?
Oh man, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
So
Yes.
yeah, I'm very green when it comes to like printing comics. Um, but yeah, the printer that I use comes highly, highly, highly recommended. Like in Toronto, they're kind of in Toronto in like the comic community, the independent comic community, self-published comic community. Everybody kind of goes to this one printer that I use. They're called Copywell. And yeah, everybody just has like amazing things to say about them. Red flags, I couldn't say because I've only ever used one printer and they were really amazing. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, like they really walk you through like the whole process. Like again, I'm very green. I didn't know what paper stock I should use or like how I should format it, and they're really accommodating. They help you through the whole process. Yeah, and their books look amazing. Like so professionally done, and yeah, not too expensive either. Like
Oh, that's
not
great.
that bad. Yeah,
Phil says he likes to hear that. Yes. And I don't
yeah.
worry. I'm saving your guys' questions and everything. You guys are doing great. But yeah, no, let's watch your trailer. Let's watch
Sure.
that. That looks fun. All right. Okay. So we're going to play the. My laptop does that. So if you can still hear me, Matt, let me know.
Yeah, I can
Yes.
still hear you.
I can still hear you. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I'm going to go like that. And then we're going to go like that. All right. Let's watch your trailer. Oh, wait. Am I still which am I on your face or am I on the full screen for the campaign page?
Yeah, no, I see the video. It's like full size.
It is full size. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Yep.
Now we can
I think we're
watch
good. Okay.
it.
Cover animated.
What? Oops. Did you say I was muted?
What's that?
Did you say I was muted?
Oh no, I said there's
Oh.
our cover.
Oh, okay. Yes. That little dude
60%.
is adorable. Yeah, 60%. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Getting there. I was like at 50% a couple of days ago, so slowly but surely.
Slowly getting there. Yeah. I mean, you're going to cross the finish line. You're going to do it. You got
Yeah,
this.
I think we
Right
will.
there.
Yeah.
I think so. I know so. Ha. There you go. No, that was a
There
fun
we go.
trailer.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I also
Can't
like
remember the last time, but
what? Sorry.
I can't remember the person who his last name, but his name is Jordan. And he did the another video for the last campaign.
Ooh.
And yeah, he's really good. I don't know how he does it. Probably Photoshop and Flash or I don't know, but it looks cool. So that's all I care about. Does a good job.
Yeah. I really like the motion in it. I love how he turned the comic pages to life. It was good times.
Yeah.
And I like how our main guy gets a little bit of a makeover for that scene. And you can see more of like the purple, like the wires and mechanics that kind of run him, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, he did a good job. Yeah,
He did a
there's a
very good job.
campaign page.
Yes, the campaign page. Here it is. And then let's see if we go down here. I did open some of your other pages that we could check out. So you have your one cover here, which is really neat.
Yeah,
I'll dig this.
yeah, it's our B cover. So our variant cover by a guy named John Berg. So he's a artist in not well, I think he's a little bit north of Toronto, the GTA as we call it. Yeah, so he's done a lot of stuff. He did a graphic novel with Cecil Castellucci, like Girl on Film. And I think he's probably working on like a secret graphic novel project right now. But his work is great. I've worked with him on on another short story, and I love his work.
It's so
This is
good. It's
our
like
A
very
cover.
whimsical. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is a I don't know within the AI's mind, the kind of mindscape of the AI. Um, yeah. So this is our A cover by Ottavio and Kay. Um, so yeah, I guess maybe I'll get into like the pricing. Like our for the digital copy, you can get it for $7 Canadian. So that's issue three. So it's like $5 US. Or I also added issue one. So if you don't want to like dive into the entire series, you can just get issue one digitally. So that's again $7 Canadian. You can also get the entire series digitally for 21 Canadian, so like $15 US, and then our print A cover is 15 Canadian, so $10 US, and then our B cover is $20 Canadian, which
Oh,
is I
very
don't know.
cool. And how many pages do you do for each one of your issues?
Yeah, so it's 36 pages, and like I said, magazine size format, so you know, oversized in amount of pages and the actual size as well. Um, so yeah,
Nice.
I think it's a good deal. Yeah,
It's a
more than you'll get
fun
with
fun read. Yeah, so let's see if you have just issue one print, which is roughly, let's say, like $10-12 US here,
12. Yeah,
and
there you go.
yeah, and then if we click on it, it'll just say printing to the United States is about $10 and about 20 elsewhere. That's actually not bad, because when you ship from here
Dollars, yeah,
elsewhere, it's
Canadian.
about 25, 35, depending on where you're going out
Yeah,
elsewhere outside. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, shipping for American Kickstarters that I want to back, the shipping is usually like $25 US, which is like I don't know, $30 Canadian. But for whatever reason, shipping it to the US isn't as bad. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think for one issue it's $10 Canadian. So that's I don't know, $7 US. And then if you want to go a little bit more, like get the all three issues, the shipping is $15 Canadian. So yeah,
Very
11,
nice. Let's
$12
see.
US.
So let's
Less
say
than
$12
that.
for the first, let's see, issue one print. Okay, so you can get that for issue one. Then if you want issue three, cover B, it's $20. And then if you want catch up, all the digitals, there's your $21 there. Then if you want all three, no, issue three, both covers, $35. But that's like $26 American. So that's not so bad. That's not so bad, because you're going to get a good hunk of story in that as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's 100, little over 100 pages. All three issues.
Let's see.
Yeah,
So if you want all the complete tiers, I mean all the complete issues, you're going to get $45 for all three of those. Very cool. Very cool. And there's only 19 left of those, so we gotta get going. Get some more backers. Ooh, let's
and
see.
then yeah,
So
I think one of the coolest rewards that we're offering is being drawn into the comic. Um, so like I mentioned, Ottavio, great at character expressions. He's also
yes,
really good at doing people's likeness. He does a really amazing job. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good price. It's $100 Canadian, so less than 100 US just to get drawn in. I know like other people charge like a lot more for that reward. I'm just doing, the 100 plus you'll get the issue as well. So 115 total.
that's
Um,
awesome. But it's all about 80 some dollars for the American version if you want to get your into. That's also really cool. And like you were saying, your artist does a fantastic job of expressing emotion. So it'd be really cool to see your face on his thing. Because if you're looking here, just the amount of range that's happening in expressions is just absolutely amazing. I love it.
yeah, Bradley is a lot. He's got a lot of expressions in any given moment.
Oh, Bradley is
We got
fantastic. He has all of the emotions happening.
yeah.
It's
So we
great.
got what anger. That's his biggest one.
Oh,
Yeah. Scroll up. Confusion. His feelings are a little hurt in panel
oh
three.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great character. I love him. And it's also fun too, like when you see the connection between the AI and then Bradley just talking. It doesn't feel like there's AI there. It just feels like you're having two characters talk to each other like humanoid characters, which is quite interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. He somehow kind of fluked out into creating this, the most advanced AI, sentient AI that's ever existed. Um, and yeah, in issue three, we kind of get into a little bit of how you know a guy who's a good programmer, but is also in every other way is kind of an idiot, was able to like create this miracle. So yeah, in issue three, we kind of dive into that a little bit to see what happened.
That's that's I love it. I love that. But no, I think it's a very fun raid, and it very much like Dan was saying earlier, you get those Johnny the Hanamasan makeup, but also like the Invader Zim type vibes. And my favorite character is Burpo. And I'm gonna see if any of these panels have Burpo in it, so we can talk to Burpo.
This one has him kind of like in shadows.
I'm sorry.
I think the last page has him a little bit in
Oh,
like
the
shadows,
last
but he's
page.
like all over the campaign. If you go
Yes.
to there he is
Oh,
a little
there's a
bit.
little bit of Burpo in there.
Yeah.
Some action. But oh shoot, where'd I go? Oops, I clicked the thing. Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Give me a second because I closed the wrong
okay.
tab on accident. Oh,
Oops.
I know.
See.
We are completely messing up today. It's fine. It's okay.
All right.
Life happens.
Happens.
Okay.
Talk about Nickelback. Somebody vamp about Nickelback.
That's right. We need more Nickelback beef.
There you go. There's Burpo. There's I think the first time we
Wait.
see him in issue one.
Oh, let's show you. Oh, yes, there he is. He's
There he is.
yes, he's handing him a knife.
Yes. We always comforting little.
Always comforting when a walking, talking teddy bear comes at you, with weaponry. Okay, we're back. We made it to this
There we
thing
go.
again.
We're back.
There we go. I closed all my things though, but that's fine because I'll just reopen them. All right, let's go to this. So this is also what we were talking about before with super expressions, and I just love, as we said, the lettering that's happening in here. But
Yeah, it's great.
see how expressive he gets.
Yeah, those
Just
big block
fantastic.
letters.
Yeah,
They're really good. Yeah, I thought he hand lettered them. Like I thought he kind of digitally, like with a pen on his pad or whatever, like kind of hand lettered all these things. But he's like, no, I just found fonts and then adjusted them and whatever. And I was blown away. I was like, oh my god, looks so good.
Oh, he did a great job on that. But yeah, here more of that expressiveness. That's just amazing.
Mhm.
And I love these.
Apparently, this is a term. Like, I really wanted like big kind of panels on Bradley's face, and just you see all like the pores and just all the kind of wrinkles on his face. They're called like gross ups. I didn't know this when I was
Whoa,
writing them.
really?
Yeah, gross ups. Like I think you see that a lot in SpongeBob. Like
Oh,
when there's I don't know, SpongeBob's tired and then they go to like an extreme close up on his face and suddenly like it's like this painted style and you can see all the wrinkles on him and like all the kind of mold and whatever. Like they do that there. Ren and Stimpy like did it a lot as well. So I have for a lot of things like that on
that's
Bradley
fun.
where we're just like right in his face, seeing everything.
I like that. That's cool. And John is giving us more Nickelback things here. Apparently, he used to hang. They used to hang with Diamond Vinny. Wow, impressive. Pantera, amazing. But yeah, I love this little doodle that you have right here. It's great. So good. But yeah, we were looking at this one a little bit earlier. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
panel, the art's fantastic. I like the story too. It's like interesting because you kind of like thrown directly in the middle of the story. You kind of get like a little bit of like flashbacks, what goes on and stuff, and then you end up kind of like present day, which is pretty. I like it.
Yeah, that's when I do my comics, I make sure to work with the absolute best people I can find because if my story's not so great, then at least I can tell people like, all right, if you don't like the story, you're definitely gonna like the art. So there's that.
Let's see. Yeah. No, it's a fun read. I had a lot of fun reading it, and look at just he's going full on like Bart Simpson there. It's great.
Yeah.
It's also hold on, let me go back to this page. Can you guys read this? This also sounds like if CJ invented AI, like this is our friend CJ, like this is what he would be freaking out about. He's like, no, I created the AI, me, not you, not you. Yeah, that's so CJ. And I think CJ, wherever you're at, you need to watch this and read this because you have to pick this book up because this reminds me of CJ. It's great. It's fantastic. I like to see books that remind me of our friends. But yeah, see this? This is totally see. Look at. He's like freaking out right now. Yeah, good times. But yeah, I love all the different characters in here. You can kind of always pinpoint Bradley because he's he's a kind of a hot mess.
A little bit, yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So like in a scene like this, like we couldn't do this for this one, but this is where we like insert somebody who wanted to be drawn to the comic or something. So whenever we have like crowd shots or something like that, this is where we found the space for somebody to make a cameo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So yeah, you can be in the scene.
That's fun. And then here we were looking at this earlier. This is where what does that say? Ass kickers too.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Talking about
I
like
really
MCU type thing in their world.
I love it. It's fantastic. And this guy right here, he has a ton of emotion on him, and he was quite the little shit. I like him a lot as a character. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's my favorite. My favorite. And then once again, these are the covers for this issue 3.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. That's a A cover for 15 smackers, 15 Canadian.
15 Canadian. And then the one here is your variant cover.
Oh, our B cover, yeah. Our variant cover. That's 20.
I really like the coloring. The coloring as well. That's something that shot out to me, especially like in the basement scenes. I love all those reds and oranges. That was very cool.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Those are really good. There he is.
That's adorable. He's on the little title things. Those are cute. Let's see. We already
if I was able to do like stretch goals, I'd definitely like do some Burpo stickers or I don't know, pins or something like that. But,
oh, that would be fun.
Alas,
I would
think I'll get there.
Patches, maybe. Patches are cool too. Patches. Rock a little Burpo patch. That's cute. But yeah, he's adorable. I love this. Then let's see. What does this say? Any backer print copies. Oh, the physical print copies will see a free 8.5 by 11 print of the colorist. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so you'll get this thing. So yeah, free print for anybody that
oh, nice.
So it's kind of a scene where Bradley's creating the AI with his little Burpo henchman. Got all 3 characters in there. Yeah, so if you get all 3 issues, then you'll get one of those for free.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah. I dig that. I dig little freebie and fun things. Nice. Yeah. Let's see. What else is in here? These are all the different tiers. Let's see.
Yeah, there we go. Digital Deluxe. So for a little bit more, you'll get some back matter stuff. And then like all the variant covers digitally as well. I think I said 6 pages of back matter plus all the
oh, sweet.
Yeah, extras.
I like extras. Extras are fun. Let's see. That's your cover A. That's also 15 Canadian, so that's what the CAD means. You guys are just popping in like, what is that? But yeah, that's 15 for that cover, 20 for your cover B, which it's really cool. I like that. Reminds me of something. I can't quite remember.
Okay, interesting.
I know. Yes.
Yeah, so digital series 21, 7 each.
What's up, Jason?
Hit that like.
Yeah, so if you want all three, get the complete series digital for $21. That's Canadian, so that is, let's see, roughly, where's this? Digital catch up right
There you
here.
go.
About 16 bucks. That's not bad.
Very
$16. That's pretty cool. You get about 100 pages of actual comics, so that's nice.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
font
So yeah,
print.
print 45 Canadian plus 15 shipping.
See.
So yeah.
About 34 US. Let's see.
Yep.
And an add-on. What's Everyday Fears?
Oh, so yeah, so that's my last Kickstarter I did. It's an anthology of slice of life horror stories. So yeah, they were just like stories that I've done kind of since I've been writing comics. Like they got published in different anthologies over the years. So I kind of noticed that thematically they're all the same. They're all like these kind of funny horror stories about, people, monsters dealing with kind of like mundane things or people, the fantastical and the mundane kind of colliding. I think I
Oh,
showed
that's
it. Yeah. So
cool.
yep,
Hold on,
this is it's right here. So Kay Wolliser, the woman who is a colorist, she did the cover. She illustrated the cover all by herself. So yeah, so it's square bound, 40 pages, 6 stories, all written by me, and then drawn by 6 different artists.
that's
And John
cool.
Berg, so the guy who did our B cover, did one of the stories in this, and Otavio also did one of the stories. So yeah,
Cool.
there's a lot of crossover. Yeah, everybody who is involved in ID-10t Error is in some way involved with this one as well.
Yes, do it. That's awesome. I like that. I'm really big into the horror anthologies. That's my love in life is the horror
Yeah.
anthologies. Yes.
Yeah.
It's my go-to in life.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
there's
Good
little
morning,
butts.
I never noticed that. You get a little butt there.
His little butts. Hold on. Let's see if I can make this bigger. So you can check out his little butts. Look at it's cute.
Yeah, even butts too.
Is he
Robot
shaving?
He's drawing himself.
Oh, he's drawing himself. Okay, that's adorable. I like
Looking in
that.
the mirror and like doing like a
Fluffy butt. It's adorable. It's cute. Here's your drawn into the comic thing. But yeah, I love the expressions. They're very what do you call it? They look like actual people, you know what I mean? But they're like cartoonized, which I like, but you get the vibe of that's like a real person when you look at them.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I like that. And
Oh yeah, and then you can also get I got some original art tiers as well.
You get original art tiers. Like, hold on.
Yeah, so like issue 1 was like 90% hand drawn. I think like the last 6 pages or 5 pages, Otavio kind of switched over to digitally. But I have a few pages from issue 1 that were all pencil marker.
Neat.
So yeah,
Okay.
also selling those, not a lot. They're A4 again, so they're just like your standard piece of paper, computer paper.
Yeah, decent size.
Yeah,
that's only about 86 bucks US, so that's cool too. And if you look at them, each individual one is the different pages. No, is it?
Yeah, it's the original page, yeah. And then
so if you look
John
at it,
Berg, our kind of big goal out tier is John's original work for the B cover. So I don't know. I think that was a little. Oh yeah, we're doing digital commissions too. So that's another thing you can get from Otavio. He'll do a digital commission for you, and I'll print it out on high quality. I don't know how you say it. Gisli, Gicle.
no, it's like Glee. I can't say that because every time I see it, I hear somebody pronounce it differently. But it's like kind of like Gleek.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, it's a hard word to pronounce.
Nice cool paper. Yeah. The fancy ones.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll do that. Stop by, John.
Bye, John. So that's very cool. I like that. You also get a digital commission, which is nice. So that's about $123, the Americans. And that's left a limit of 5 of those. So that's really cool.
Yeah, nobody's grabbed that. So they're all for the taking.
Yeah.
And
then
here
it is
cover,
right here.
$270 for you get the original art plus the plus the issue. So what is
You
that?
get
American
original art
200
postage.
bucks.
Yeah, $200 for the American version of the original cover, which is really cool because I actually like it in the black and white, which looks neat.
Yeah,
You
like
see
yeah, you
all the
can see
cool
all like
little
the brush
details.
strokes. It is.
Yeah, I love
I
that.
really like original art. Like if I had money, I would my room would just be covered in original art. Right now I just have one. Just my one lowly page, but I think it's super cool.
Original art is so much fun. I have a lot more fun going and getting sketch covers from people too when I go to cons.
Yeah,
You
I've
get
never
some
done that.
wackadoodle stuff. It's great. Oh, it's so much fun. It's a slippery slope to go down because you're gonna want more and more every time you get one. So
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah, I love
problem I
looking.
have. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool. That's a good art piece too, and it's a good that'll look on your wall, and it's like cool to be like, what is that? So it makes you want to get up and go actually look at the piece of art, which is cool. I like that kind of style of art.
Conversation piece.
Yes, conversation piece. And you had some early bird specials, which are neat.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
got some
all
more of
gone.
those. They're all gone now.
Yeah. Let's see what else is down here. Oh yeah, here's more of the commissions that you can get here.
Yeah, so this one was hand drawn by him, but but the one that you'll get will be digital and it'll be colored. Yeah, I think Octavia just like works better digitally right now. It's a lot faster and I think he's more comfortable with it. But yeah, this is the Captain America he did. So yeah,
Very
be colored,
nice.
plus it'll be printed out in the nice fancy paper I can't pronounce.
Gleek, Gleek. Oh man, I cannot pronounce that. Gleekly, something like that. It's something like that. It looks weird when you're seeing it, and you're like, "That's an odd word." I wonder what it means. Like if it's foreign for something, like what would it be? What does it mean?
French? I
People in
don't know.
chat, you guys know this? It's probably like, haha, these guys are suckers for trying to pronounce this.
Obviously, because of
Clearly what that means. Yes. No, this is fun. Oh, you got your creator outlet here, and I love that you got little Burpo. He's like, no,
paparazzi.
no, paparazzi, stay away. And you and your dog looking
Yeah,
quite
that dog.
majestic.
Yeah. He's no longer with us, unfortunately, but he
Oh
lives on in
no.
my.
Oh
I guess
yeah,
I should put my latest dog in there, but
sad. That's
Parker
okay.
lives on in my
Parker. His name's Parker. That was
photo.
cute.
Yeah.
Aw. There's Octavio. Yeah, see, like I said, he's got really good portrait skills here. Nice.
Yep.
And then you got Kay. Aw, she's cute. I like her colorized side. That's fun.
Yeah.
Frank looks like
Frank,
he's gonna cause.
oh yeah, I should have
some trouble.
Darren. I didn't mention Darren. He's our book designer. Yeah, and
Darren.
he also worked on this, so he's also an illustrator. He did the last story in this book, and he also did our amazing logo for that. So
I like that look.
everybody,
That logo is
yeah,
cool.
a lot of crossover with these two books.
Nice. Gotta have all that stuff. And awesome one saying no.
Oh.
That's right. I know. Losing a pet is so hard.
Oh yeah.
I'm still recovering
from
that myself. It's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, over the pandemic, we lost all 3 pets.
Oh my goodness, that's rough.
Yeah, it was rough. Yeah.
That's so sad.
But,
sorry to hear that.
yeah.
You said you have a new doggy now?
Yeah, we re-upped. We got a dog and 2 cats now.
A dog and 2 cats.
So,
that's cute.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
a little Ponsky.
Darren here looks like he may or may not be Burpo himself.
A little yeah, his style is a little Burpo-ish.
Yeah, that's funny. He also looks like he might hang quite well with a little bit of Burpo. And there he is.
There you go.
This little dude.
Capped off.
So
Well,
cute.
thank you.
Look at it. Thank you. So cute. I like him. He's adorable. Quite creepy. I liked him in the first one. The first one was he was just like chilling. It's great.
Yeah, there's a little friction between them in the first one, but they kind of
they overcame it. They make up. They overcame it.
They got through it.
They did. So yeah, everyone go here. Let me drop the link one more time. Go and back this. Check this out because you have until Thursday, September 5th to go ahead and back this. And they still need funding. If you can't back it, please go share it around all over the place.
Please. Yeah, if you can't back it, if you could share it on your socials, that would be great. And yeah, like I said, even if you want to throw me like $2, I'd take that. At this point,
do a $2 tip. Yes,
yeah, I'll take
do
your
something.
$2. But
Little something.
like, yeah, if you don't want to dive into like the whole series, like I
Yeah.
said, issue one is available as a reward
Yeah.
digitally. So that's just 7 Canadian. And then yeah, you can also buy issue one, the print
There you go.
version as well. If
There you go. That's issue one right there. And yeah, let me
yeah,
see if I can just can I open that just so we can look at it a little bit. You can really see the cool faces that are being made here. This was a cool panel. I love this. This is very crazy on the inside. You have no idea what's happening, and you're like, "What's going on?" But I love this dynamic of the
yeah,
AI
it
here.
was based off like a poster for like this movie called like Teenage Frankenstein or something like that, like some kind of forgotten 50s sci-fi horror movie
I
that
dig that.
I thought the poster was like super cool. So
I like that even more. That's awesome.
yeah,
I love that kind of stuff. I'm huge into horror and weird stuff. If you can't tell, it's a bunch of Frankenstein right there.
yeah.
Yes. No, it's a really good read. It's fun. So I think a lot of people that are watching this would actually quite enjoy this because even like you're like looking at it, like, oh, it's a guy battling kind of like an AI, but the dynamic between the two of them, I love it. Like I don't
Yeah.
want it to end. It's like they kind of just met each other's best friends. They're just hashing stuff out in the beginning. It's great. But I like that. I like that they added those little sneaky parts that you threw in there, which is quite fun. Uh, Burpo. Mm,
Purple.
yes, but yeah,
Purple
it's a good
forever.
fun time. Burpo
Yeah.
forever. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, as Burpo was saying, thank you, go
Thank
back.
you.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, he definitely got it back because I think a lot of people that are watching would actually super enjoy this because I had fun reading it. I'm gonna read issue 3 because that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it's fun too. And yeah. If you back this, you get the whole story. This is it. No more. I'm done.
No more. Oh, that's
On to
sad.
the next thing.
On to the next thing. Yeah. So what is your next project? Do you have another project coming out soon?
Uh, not soon,
That's okay.
soon-ish. Next year, I want to kickstart another thing. I've been working on it for like 2 years with an artist. She's in Winnipeg.
Nice. Oh,
So yeah, that
cool.
one's called A Journey into the Bit. Yeah, A Journey into the Abyss. So if you know Georges Méliès, if you know your French filmmakers who lived 120 years ago, he was kind of a pioneer of filmmaking. Um, he did a trip to the moon. So it's the movie with the man in the moon, and then the rocket shoots into his eye, and
Oh,
they go onto the
okay.
moon and have these
I've seen clips of
adventures.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If even if you don't know who he is, you know who he is. You've seen that thing. So yeah, it's based off of that. Like he made hundreds and hundreds of movies, all kind of very crazy and whimsical. And so this comic is kind of it's a sequel to A Trip to the Moon, but it also kind of takes all his movies and kind of smushes them into this kind of whole big world.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's like a steampunk fantasy sci-fi thing. So it's this time instead of going to the moon, they've like conquered the entire solar system and now they're trying to get to the stars. But that's proving a lot harder than they anticipated. And then once they get into the stars, they find out like they've ended up in this, I don't know, this Lovecraftian cosmic horror nightmare world, and they have to
Dang.
try and stop this insane god from destroying everything. So yeah, another weird one, another fun one. It's another comedy. So yeah, I'm excited for it.
Well, that sounds interesting. I'm down for
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's a weird one. It's good.
ugh.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. What's up, Trev? Hello, welcome in. How are you? And we're just kind of rounding up right now and checking stuff out. So hang on one second.
Sure.
I know I'm super prepared today. All right. So if you guys are just hanging with us this week, we've been shouting out a channel that we're trying to grow. So if you check it out, please go follow this page here. And then, get him some more subs. So please go sub up to 1063 comics. Let's get them going. Let's get them some more subs. Yeah, but before we head out of here, thank you so much for joining us. I know it was probably like the most spastic time, but on a stream. But thank you very much for putting up with all this shenanigans.
Thanks, Craig,
and
for having me.
stuff.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. And before we go, do you have any other appearances or anything you would like to shout out before we head out of here?
Oh, no, I'm just, yeah, trying to plug away at this, and then I'll just, I don't know, crawl into bed once this is over. For good or ill, even if it goes well, I'm just gonna crawl into bed and sleep for a day.
I could use
After
like
we
a
can
week
find
long
bed.
sleep. I would like that. I would enjoy that. I could use that so much in my life right now. That would be fantastic.
Yeah,
I know.
maybe I'll get like 15 minutes before my children jump on me or something, and for Cheerios.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's adorable though. You can go spend time with the kids and have fun because yeah, we don't work tomorrow, so we get to stay home. What
Oh yeah, me
party,
either.
sleep in.
Hey,
Woo! Yeah, it's the best of
yeah,
times. I know
yeah.
it's great times. So yeah, you're not gonna be at any cons coming up. Nothing. People can't find you
No,
the
no,
nowheres.
no, I'm not gonna be at any cons. Maybe TCAF.
Maybe TCAF. Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
TCAF, hopefully. And maybe Mississauga Comic Expo in October, but we'll see. Yeah, but other than that, don't no plans.
Okay. All right. We're gonna have
Yeah,
to watch out for you because you got some cool stuff. So we need to get the stuff
thanks.
to the
Yeah,
peoples. Let's
I
go.
try.
And back him. Do it for Burpo. Okay. Do it for Burpo.
For
Burpo needs to
Burpo.
be seen. And yes, please, if you cannot back, please go share. Go share this to all the peeps because I have a thing a lot of you guys would really enjoy it because it's a fun read. And the dynamic between the characters is great. The coloring is fantastic. I think you guys are gonna have a fun time. So yeah, as A1 says, ciao. Fire.
Oh, bye.
And Hearty, is that a heart? Yes, it's a heart. Heart. Looks like a heart with wings, but I think it's like, oh, heart. Yeah. But we're going to say bye. But thank you so much for coming here. And I'm going to end stream. I don't have a crappy outro, not yet. But we're going to dance on out of here. So I hope you have some dance skills.
Oh, okay.